Hey y'all. Um, I've still been pretty sick this week, and so like for instance, the last 2 days, really all I've eaten is my shake and whatever we have for dinner, and so I'm still kind of working through that. So workouts have been kind of hit or miss this week, but I went back to the doctor this morning, or actually this afternoon, sorry, and got some good news. So, for those of you that may or may not know, I don't know if you know or not, but I am a diabetic and have been dealing with high blood pressure. And really, those are the two main things for quite a while. And so, like, I was diagnosed with diabetes in 2002, like a month after I got married. So, anyway, so I went to the doctor last October of 2015, and my A1C level was a 12, which, if you know much about that, which probably most of you don't, unless you're dealing with something like that, but normal is like below 6. So it went, from 12 to 9 to I think 8.6 or something like that was the last time I had it checked. And then I started, working out and stuff in August. And so I kind of pushed back getting checked for as long as I could until they started calling me and saying, hey, you need to come in. And so they drew the blood last Monday when I went to see the doctor the first time for this illness, and my A1C level came back at 6.7. So it is so very close to being within normal range, which is awesome. I can't help but believe that the shakes and the eating plan, even though I've only done that for the last few days, but I mean the official container plan, but the eating better and eating less processed and stuff like that, I think has definitely got something to do with it. And of course the workouts, and along with that, I noticed over, I guess, this morning, I don't know, I was feeling horrible again. And so for some reason, I checked my blood pressure, and it was 103 over 68. And so I told the doctor about that. It was a little bit higher, more towards normal when they checked it, but they use those machines, and those machines, like the nurse tries to talk to you, and for some reason, when I'm talking and it's trying to take my blood pressure, it has to take it like, 6 times, and then I start getting more and more nervous. And so I think that it skews the numbers. But anyway, it was normal when they took it earlier. But since I had gotten that low reading, she went ahead and lowered my blood pressure medicine, which is definitely a reflection of everything that we've been doing. So those are some really awesome, things for right now. We're going to keep the diabetes meds at the level that they are, and then we'll start hopefully tapering those off next time I go, which, let's see, this is September, so I'll get checked again probably in December, if not then in early January. So you only can get an accurate reflection of that every 3 months. So that's where we are. She also started me on some thyroid medicine because my thyroid levels have been going up. But additionally, she, before I had my surgery thing in June, to check on the results of my brain surgeries, she was noticing that my white cell count had gone up every time we had done the blood work in the past. And so she said that, she had recommended I go see a hematologist, but I hadn't been able to get over there. And so this time, my white cell count has actually gone down. So that's awesome news too. So my thyroid has gone up. So she's gonna give me some thyroid medicine, which she said, with my thyroid being high, that that can cause me to hold on to some of that extra weight, and so that might be part of the reason why it's not hasn't been coming off quite as quickly as it might if that was in a normal range. So lots of good things. Some more antibiotics to try to kick this sinus infection out for good, and hopefully as I get a little bit stronger, we can get back on the eating plan, because it was going really well for the beginning part of the week, and then I started feeling bad again, and so I kind of dropped it down a little bit, and just haven't really been wanting anything, so I haven't really been eating throughout the day. So just trying to stick with the fluids and go through with that route. So lots of good stuff. I got my Fixate cookbook in, and I'm excited to look through that. I've been enjoying the beginning of the fall TV season. If you haven't seen This Is Us, hop on the NBC app or on Hulu and check it out, because that was an awesome show. And then we also liked Designated Survivor last night. So I'm checking out Notorious tonight, which is a new one. And then, some old favorites are coming back as well. So lots going on, and hopefully you're having a good week. And I'm going to hopefully, it may be Sunday or it may be Monday, but I'm going to try and take pictures of all of my meals, kind of like a day in the life of the containers and how I make that work. So look for that on my blog. I'm going to post that along with the video I did about the containers, just so you can kind of have a real sense of what that looks like. And of course, I probably get more containers allotted to my daily plan than most of you, but it still gives you an idea. So keeping up with my shakes, trying to get my water in, and hopefully maybe in the morning I'll wake up and want to get back on to eating normally and getting a little bit stronger. So again, hope you're doing well, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.